Hello everyone, welcome to another Mario Maker stream. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I've been having technical difficulties, still haven't fully set everything up, but hopefully the stream is at least going through. Still trying to get to the home page. Hope I don't have to keep that mushroom.
Oh, no.
Hey Makayo, how's it going? Looks like the warp bar is not quite loaded. But I think going up here is the right thing to do. I just have to watch out for Kaizo blocks. And there are plenty to be had. I got impatient. Tried to go over the top. Okay, drop him in the queue. Fair enough. Good luck with that homework. I have a feeling it might take Warp World a second anyway. Especially since the warp bar is not quite up and running. Of course, I land on the one spike in the vicinity. Okay, see you then, Makayo. Ground pound, please. I don't know if it's possible to get through there without getting hit, but it doesn't matter. Because you'll get hurt as soon as you get through the door. Alright, let me try this pipe. It's very suspicious.
Oh, no.
Not seem like a good place to be. Unless there's like a hidden mushroom, I don't see how you could get through that subworld. Could maybe use that shell to get through these blocks, but I'm pretty sure those are spikes down there. Okay, that's very helpful. I don't know if it's gonna be worth my time to kill Bowser, but I can. Means I can now go in the pipe, or I can go in the other pipe. Now that I have something to damage boost with. I could have also gone to the right. Gotten that shell. There's a door. Does not look super friendly. Although this helmet looks kinda nice. Oh, come on! How did that miss me? Okay, jump to the right, but being in the subworld doesn't sound like a good plan.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
I think the warp bar is probably broken. As long as levels still get bookmarked, it should be fine. Amy level. Sounds like one I've already played and beaten as well. Yeah, I definitely played and beaten this level. Kinda don't want to do it in Super Expert. Yeah, I'll just skip this. It's lame enough to play a level you've already beaten in Super Expert, which seems like that shouldn't even be allowed. But when you know it's really long and difficult, that makes it even worse. Might as well take two things. Ooh, hitting those blocks killed me. I did not think that far ahead. I can still take a shell though. No real reason not to. There'll be plenty of time if I don't goof around with the P-switch. Unless there's another room that I have to get through. Nope. Whoa. Did not see those munchers quite in time. That shell can be very helpful. Get rid of the chomp. Oh, that's not good. There's plenty of time, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I could even kick the shell at one of those blocks to speed it up. Hope this is not Pegapite. What do you mean wrong? How am I supposed to know which way to go? I tried right, left, and down, correct? It would be the last one I choose. I need to keep jumping here to have any semblance of mobility. Be able to stop or turn around at all. How would you ever put bridge building in a level? It's so tedious and boring. I mean, if you want them to build one bridge, sure. But going back and forth like this for absolutely no reason, just why? Especially if you're gonna put stupid garbage in it. Okay, this is clearly a terrible level. Everything about it just says bad design. And given that I don't know how much longer the torture might go on, it's better to just skip it. Already cheese available. Can you get in there, Mario? Is that supposed to happen? I'm not sure how you could not kill the Shelmet. Maybe maybe if I did like a wall jump. But I have to do it at the exact right time so that I hit the other wall and don't go into the thwomps or the piranha plants. It's hard because I can't slide down the wall, so I fall really fast. I keep forgetting to hold left at the start of the level. There we go, and thanks for just kicking it. I'm guessing Mario will only kick something. If he's sliding down a wall, he'll only kick it and can't grab it. Alright, need to spin. That's not too surprising. Just given the setup. I have to not hold left after I jump. Since I don't die for not holding left, I never remember to. At the beginning. It has a short timer, but it doesn't exactly seem speedrun style. And there's the ending. If I need this. Better take it just in case. Aw. Wait. I can get in there with the shelmet. Alright, well let me know when you get back. Yeah, I remembered. Like this, it should be trivial to skip the subworld. Or I can mess it up and forget what I'm supposed to do. Stay up there, stay up there, no! That would have been perfect. Bowser Jr. just stayed there half a second longer and shot a fireball or something. Could have made it to the X. Basically, if he had done anything except jump towards me, I would have been okay. That's the only time I've ever been glad that Mario sticks to the wall longer than I tell him to. Because I tried to jump, but I was on the spring, so I couldn't. And if he jumps up there, I don't even need to get hit. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do a spring drop there, but that's what I kept ending up doing. Just sort of happened. Raul, can you beat my level? Is that like Wolf from Smash Bros? We always call him Raul because of his, I think, side smash. Sounds like he says that. Anything delicious up there? Looks like a lot of people messed up that jump.
Oh no!
That was guaranteed death, but it looked like there might have been a hidden block there. I really want to go in this door. I'm thinking not. Well, it's not immediate death. It's a positive. Now do I go up or to the right? Don't go that way. There's power. There's a block over there. Theoretically, a power up. At least it seems like it would be something useful. I don't know if I want to risk my life going up there. Oops. Just on the possibility. But on the other hand, I'm really curious to know what it is. Especially since I can lure the ghosts over here. And then I don't have to worry about platforming around them. Let's just see. Okay, well, if this lasts past the thwomps, it's useful. I don't know if it's worth the time, though. No, I didn't get a second jump off the wiggler. I think I'm just going to ignore the star for now. Unless I start dying, there's no reason to waste the time to get it. There we go. Almost spoke too soon. This actually seems like a decent level so far. Surprisingly enough. No! That was so dumb. I should have just gone in the door and saw if it took me up there or not. Could also almost certainly get through that section without using the P-switch, which means I could carry it with me. So far, I don't see any use for it. I could take it all the way through this section, but unless there comes a time when it's actually helpful, there's kind of no point. What is in that? I'll take it. Oh, there's a block there? I didn't even know that. I better get through that door. With all these piranhas. If I waited until the star was gone, I would have been dead. Okay, where am I going? I could go backwards, but I don't know if I really want to. There would be no way to get back without the coaster, unless it respawned, which is possible. Could go up those stairs as well. This seems like a Somewhat trustworthy level. Oh, I needed to spin? Are you kidding me? There's no way for me to know that.
Oh no!
Bad level design. How very unfortunate. Especially considering how far it was in the level. How long it's going to take to get back there. At least it's not super difficult. This level is pretty lengthy. I can go to the left. Let's try that. Actually, I don't know if I can get up there. There's that door, but I can't really get enough height. I saw an R.I. Does that say RIP? If you go up the stairs, you're dead. Because you missed your coaster. Oops. Hey, Reboot, I'm good. How about yourself? I'm gonna assume that says RIP or something similar. And it's probably not a good idea to go up there. Hey Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Good to hear as always. You gotta be kidding me. I tried to hit the side of the bumper. The only question is whether I can actually get up to that flagpole. Look like I should be able to, but it'll be close. I technically squeezed through there, but it would have been risky. At this point, I just want to finish the level. Not so curious about that door up there, now that I know where the end of the level is. How many blocks were there? And why didn't they stop me from trying to get up the other time?
Oh no!
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I might have been able to save it if I stalled with ground pound. It would have been close though, because bumper was not moving all that quickly. Dang it, I was too slow. The funniest troll I've ever seen. I feel like there was one or two that I really enjoyed, but I don't know if I'll be able to think of them. One that I thought was super creative was when Carl Sagan got sent back to the first checkpoint without even realizing it. Although it's honestly just luck that he even did get sent back, because although the design to send you back to the first checkpoint was good, what wasn't good was that there was only one more thing you had to do after getting the second checkpoint. So if there's a 50-50 chance you would just finish the level and not even realize you got sent back to the first checkpoint. One funny troll happened to me in my own troll level as I was testing it. I was playing through it and trying to get the checkpoint, and so I put a Kaizo block underneath the checkpoint with a bomb in it, so you had to wait for the bomb to explode. And while I was doing that, a thwomp came along on a track and just carried the bomb away. Darn it. Craftsman jump. And that was really funny considering I was trolled by my own level in a way I had never anticipated. I think there might have been some kind of troll that even made me physically laugh, but I don't know if I can think of it. I'm sure it would have been on a level Carl Sagan played though. I like the one in Cat's level where you step on the P-switch and Bowser comes flying into you at light speed. So the cannon stacking glitch, hyperspeed glitch. That was pretty amazing. I had to rewatch that a couple times. Okay, the length of the level's starting to get to me now. No individual part is particularly difficult, but when you have to do all of them in a row, there's a decent chance you can mess something up. Mess that up. Luckily, it was not fatal. Don't even have to worry about being able to keep this star. Even if it were possible to get it past the coaster, there's just donuts, so it's not like being invincible is gonna help me. Or bumpers, I mean. Gotta remember to spin jump. There's no indication to do so. I just need to make it on the coaster and make it to the bumper. Okay, good. I can make that jump, just barely. Hey Carl, how's it going? How are you on this Martin Luther King Day. That was not a bad level, but it was a little tedious. Yeah, I'm feeling nice. Definitely good for Super Expert, but it could have benefited from a checkpoint. Okay, Makayo, are you back? Or should I go to the next person's level? You gotta work on Martin Luther King Day, that's like illegal or something. National holiday, no school, no work. Oh, you have to work if no one's even going to school. Oops. Might actually need to choose a level for it to get bookmarked. $18 levels stuck here for no apparent reason. Alright. Makayo's not here at the moment, so we'll go to Jeremy's level first. Well, people may not stop throwing trash away, but trash guys don't even come until tomorrow, I think. Kaizo Mario World, level 1. Hopefully this is good enough. Go! Barely made it. Alright. Alright, since this is apparently Kaizo hack, I have to be really careful of potential Kaizo blocks. But I'll likely not know whether there are any until I hit one. Oh, come on, that's bad luck. I'm guessing there would normally be a jumping chuck in that small space. You could put like a jumping piranha or something as a substitute, but it wouldn't be anywhere nearly as imposing. I'm glad there are no chucks because I would have no idea how to really deal with it. I know you're supposed to jump when their hands are on the ground, but I have no practice timing it. Okay, I can't see any use for any of those bombs, so I will ignore them for now. There could have very well been a Kaizo block in any of those situations. Alright, nice level, Jeremy. Fun platforming. Thanks for the GG. Welcome the man. I needed to change up the thumbnail, and so I chose your level. Nothing too complicated there. Not that I've beaten it yet. I've been playing too much Mario Maker off stream recently. Okay, Makayo didn't want me to play their level until they got back, so I'm gonna go back into 100 Man for now. My YouTube stream better. Whoa. Is there a title? 10 seconds. Do I need to hit that first block for some reason? There could be a P-switch, but I don't see the need for it at this time. What I really need is another POW. That is a huge jump to make. I suppose I'll keep hitting the P-switch until I have a reason not to. It's also hard to judge that because the muncher hasn't even fallen by the time you need to jump. Okay. I feel like the P-switch is going to come into play right at the very end of the level, just like a simple wall of coins blocking the way. I do not like... don't like doing super fast jumps like that. And the P-switch is not necessary as far as I can tell. Additionally, the timer's not frame perfect. Easy enough. Hey Carlos, welcome to the stream. Okay. That one P-switch that you didn't have to hit was kind of weird, but it didn't really take away from the level. It was nice and straightforward. Ooh, watching videos at work. Naughty, naughty. I hope the stream's not buffering for anyone. That's what YouTube's telling me for some reason. But hopefully they're just lying. I hate jobs where you don't really have to do anything. Okay, while you're adding that level, I want to show off one level and complete it on this profile. I got submitted a puzzle level on Saturday, I think, and I managed to figure it out at home. And I'm 95% sure I cheesed it, but I was the first clear out of like 600. So I'm proud of that. Oh yeah, I'm not saying you don't do a lot, but you don't use your brain. I hate not using my brain. Anything where you don't have to think just kills me. Okay, so I figured out two ways to complete it. Either I could get that spiky shellman on the left, which I did not figure out how to do, but that seems like the intended solution. Or I could go up through here with a bomb. And let's see if I remember how to do this. So I need this shell. I'm gonna have to hit that POW to clear out all the munchers. Mostly I only need to clear the one next to the Bill Blaster on the right. And I also need to break the block on the right, so I'm gonna kick the shell to break the block. Do this, drop the bomb after the POW goes off so it doesn't die. I think you're supposed to need the spiky shellmet to get through this muncher, but you can just time your jump right. It's not a big deal. I'm I'm gonna wait for the bombs to run out just so I don't mess something up, since I need this mushroom to finish the level. Got the last bomb, I think. Okay, now I have to jump very carefully. Good. Don't forget to lower this so I can clip through the cannon. Then I just kinda have to spam jump. I don't know why it doesn't naturally clip me through the cannon, but you can kinda see that I'm going into the cannon for individual frames. So I just keep jumping until I get through. Then I can go down here, get this P-switch without going into the one-ways. And then, I don't think this is the right way, but it might be, because why else would this P-switch be here? You can do a little trick where you push the thwomp to the side, throwing a P-switch at it, and then you have enough room to get in there. Actually, I already beat one level in queue. Besides that, your levels are the only one in queue. I was just showing this one off from last time actually, since I figured out how to beat it. Although I'm sure I did not beat it correctly. Hey, I beat my own world record, look at that. Go me. Seems like the only way I solve Mario Maker puzzles are by cheesing them. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, Warp World. I'm sick of you making me type in level codes when you have just one job. Alright, guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way once again. Seems like Warp World hates specific creators, so I might just have to go to Makayo's profile. If it doesn't pull up the next one, I'm done with this. Alright, get close but not too close. Hey Dayton, you're not too late. Just like 40 minutes. I started the stream a little late anyways. One of these levels. And if you didn't see Dayton, I just cleared that puzzle that you submitted the other time on Saturday. Very certain that I cheesed it, but I did beat it. This is very difficult. You do not have a lot of leeway, and you can easily clip back downwards. Oh no, don't do that. I personally am really not fond of level design where you have to do the same level multiple times just to get more key coins. I personally think you should mix it up so that you don't just have to do the same thing over and over and over. I'm sure other people are fine with it though, but that's my opinion. My number one pet peeve is when they do it in speedrun levels just to make it longer. Like, to make a 500-second speedrun level, they'll just make a 100-second speedrun level and make you do it 5 times. Stop thwomping. Or even better, make a 50-second level and make you do it 10 times. And of course, they're never fun. If it would be an actual fun level, that would be one thing, but they never are. They just end up being annoying to do over and over. Because if they had ideas, then they wouldn't have to do the same thing 5 or 10 times to run out the timer. The only thing that makes this bearable is that if you're close enough to the edge, you clip sideways, so here I don't have to jump left and then right, I just jump straight up and then tap right. But if you tap right too much, you're dead. It doesn't look like your code came through, Carlos. Try sending it one more time. And make sure to put !add at the beginning of the code. I don't know if you did that or not, but sometimes either YouTube or Nightbot, just the message doesn't come through for whatever reason. Sorry about that. It always sucks when technology just decides not to work. Oh goody, there's more after the key door. Give me that key. That would be great if I had something to get backwards through the doors with. And get the other keys, the key coin. Dang it. Or if I had like a shell, I could drop it down one of the pits and grab a coin. Oh, I did not expect that. I do not see your code. Are you putting it into YouTube chat, or are you trying to do it somewhere else? Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a fake dev something, because I know there's a one-way both before and after the doors, so it wouldn't exactly be anything helpful except maybe a mushroom or something. I can do this one time easily enough, but for some reason I'm having trouble doing it more than one. Yeah, try it one more time. If it doesn't work, just put the code by itself into chat and I will put it into Warp World myself. Okay, finally did it twice. That's good. Took me about 80 seconds. I shouldn't run out of time getting through the key door, but I've seen that there's more to the level, so it's possible I still could run out of time. And I started out holding run, just because I always hold run, but now I'm not holding run. It seems to be a little bit easier. Make it not go into make me not run into the thwomp so much. And no, you don't have to send it a different way. Just put the whole code in there without exclamation point add, and then I can copy and paste it. Alright, I won't spend too much longer on this level since it is just the exact same jump over and over. But I'll give it a couple more good tries. How'd you know I have a hurt hand? This is gonna take me over an hour to beat. Don't want to do it right now. Hey, it finally went through. About time, Nightbot. Another thing you might not know about these kind of jumps is just like that, you can press right not enough, and that. And then even though you go slightly to the right, you clip off of the ledge and fall down. But at least that's better than dying. Oh, no problem, don't worry about it. It's still weird that it didn't even come through on chat. If you didn't do the command, it should have just come through as you saying the level code. But it's working now. And that's what matters. Yay. Unfortunately, 3 times isn't even enough, because I'll need to do it a 4th to get back to the key door. Alright, I'll give it one more decent try. And then move on to the next one. I feel like I've done enough of these jumps to count as beating the level, even if I haven't done quite, 100 in a row, however many there are. Let's see, how many jumps are there total? That's 10. I think this is 14. Now 13. So 13 times 4 is 52. 52 to get through the key door. And then who knows how many more afterwards. Let's see if I can just get the key, even if I don't get in the door. That'll be a nice little bit of progress. Alright, 3 more. A key acquired. There better not be too much after this, because we run out of time if nothing else. Whoops. This is really annoying if all the thwomps start going. Screen won't stop shaking. Really messes up the concentration. Finally, get out of there. There are definitely more than 12 jumps when you said that. Or no, wait, maybe there are 12 instead of 13. So close. Oh well. Probably got pretty close. But there might be a good bit after that. Who knows? I'll just go to the profile since I don't trust Warp World. Which one? Cool tricks and big jumps. That's this one. Was there a checkpoint? That would have been nice if I had gotten a checkpoint. Okay. This is just showing me what to do. I don't think this is gonna be enough height. Maybe. Maybe it'll just barely be enough. With a ground pound. Welcome back, Dayton. That is a big spring jump to do, though. Oh boy. Looks like a big pow drop into a wall jump. Ooh. Should I do this on the left wall or the right one? Either way seems dangerous. I don't think I can even do that. Boy. Now or never. There's no way I can get on the left wall. Because I have to do a wall jump to get enough height. That was not super bad. But I don't know how to get a big enough pow drop. It was a long way up. Oh, come on, I definitely hit the fire flower first. It looks like after the fire flower trick, I probably get a checkpoint. Wonder if I could theoretically get a triple jump somehow. That would make this a whole lot easier. But it's unlikely because you can't get a triple jump while holding an item. Can I make that? I could technically try to like come out of here. For some reason it doesn't seem like I can even get in there. feel like I'm getting Yoshi at the top of his jump here. But it's not working out. Doesn't even seem like I'm getting that close. Getting somewhat close. Oh, that's cool. It's actually really cool. You could use that. As Mikhail just pointed out, ground pound makes everything higher. So apparently you can do a ground pound on Yoshi and then jump off mid ground pound. And you get extra height. I think I need to duck ground pound. Maybe? Come on. It looked like there were swamps under all of the donuts, like you can see right here. And if I want a running jump, why would a running jump make a difference? I just got a double jump by getting dunked on by a bumper. There we go. I don't understand those last two. Well, I guess I understand the Yoshi one, but I never knew about it. That was a really cool level. I don't think that last trick is gonna help me in any way, but ground pound Yoshi jump, that could be huge. It might have also technically been possible to jump off of that one little opening, but I don't know if you would get a full jump in any way. Okay, now we got Carlos's level. Japanese stuff. I think they said Ryukar played it. I might recognize it. Does look slightly familiar. But I don't. Oh yeah, I remember that part. I don't think this was the right way to go. Is this that? That's not the super garbage level, is it? No, wait. I remembered something. That's the end right there on the right. There was this. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It's all about the knowledge. I think this was just a super expert level, right? Isn't that the way Rukar took? Pretty sure. Still not quite a good level, but it wasn't that super garbage one I was thinking of, where there was like 5 different paths, or like 10 different paths, and everything was janky. Yeah, come on, Nightbot, I need my level code. Hey Alessandro, welcome to the stream. There we go. Not your everyday speedrun. This level looks familiar. Yeah. No arrow for me. That's not one easy. I always hate the whole jump off of blue platforms back and forth mechanic because I always choose the wrong way to go up the end every single time. If I choose to keep going with the pattern, it's wrong. If I choose to go forward, it's wrong. Don't jump into the explosion. Oops. Hope it doesn't make me run out of time. Bad vine. That's a tight jump to make, and I'm dead. Still a long way to go. Oh, if I could have just squeezed in there, that would have been pretty sweet. Ah, I didn't get a full jump. That's another thing I hate about the zigzag. It's so difficult to get real jumps because you keep changing directions, so you don't have any momentum. I got in there, but I kind of messed it up. I didn't expect to get in there. Okay, then I have to remember to stop immediately. That was super strange. I have no idea what happened. I just let go of Y, and then it's like he dropped it upwards or something instead of throwing it. I wasn't holding down or anything. Just tried to throw it. And it didn't actually go anywhere. Ah, so awkward. Feels so smooth just to go straight into that little space there. Gotta remember to spin. Okay, what's next? Shell jump? Yep. Dang it, I didn't get a full jump. So the timing was off and I almost saved it, but just barely missed. there just saves time. Almost walked into the explosion. No, seriously? What's wrong with me? I'm wasting such good attempts. Even when you get levels that streamers play, sometimes it's hard to remember the exact path. Especially if they try a bunch of different paths. You can get mixed up which ones actually worked. And which ones ended in total death. You want a little momentum going into there, but it's risky because you might run into the explosion if you start moving too soon. Ah, forgot about the vine. Not a huge deal, but it does waste time. I'm surprised I made that jump twice. For one thing, I did not have a lot of time left. As far as what I'm supposed to do, it looks like maybe a POW drop. And then jump off the blaster. I'm not sure what Z is for. Timer is almost certainly going to be very tight. I just have to hit that bomb as fast as possible. And miscount. I want to hit the bomb as soon as it comes out of the pipe. But I can't go too close too early or I will prevent the bomb from coming out of the pipe. Oh, come on. I messed it up again. It's possible you might have to slide in there into the first one without jumping a second time, just time-wise. It's certainly helpful if you do, even if it's not mandatory. No! Okay, barely made it, and I messed it up. This is a tough level. Like super fast Kaizo tricks. At least timing's pretty consistent there. I don't know if I have to worry about going too early though. I came out of the pipe pretty quickly before I was really able to get there, so maybe I should just go as fast as I physically can. Oh, come on! Dude, that spring took forever. What a stupid jerk. Spring specifically stayed in the pipe just to spite me. Okay, I'm trying to time this and get a visual cue so that I can go full speed every time. Looks like I get a slightly different positioning depending on whether I grab it versus just landing on it. Because shells can go different speeds depending on how fast you're going when you throw or kick them. Hey Chi-Chi, how's it going? That wasn't great, I had to slow down a little bit. Slowing down is definitely not something you want to do in this level. Start running just as it crosses the one-way. Okay, yeah, I can just go as fast as I want. That's good to hear. This level would just be a fun little challenge without the timer, but with it, it's quite difficult. I'm dead. I don't really get the name of the level. Is it like a reference to something? I'm just not sure exactly what it means. Or is it because it's Kaizo instead of like new soup? I just don't understand the question mark, I guess. You don't immediately die if you mess up most tricks. It doesn't matter, because you're guaranteed to run out of time. Well, the title makes sense. I just don't... Because it makes sense, I don't know why there's a question mark at the end. That's my confusion. But yeah, as far as just not being an everyday speedrun, I agree with that. It's more fun than your average speedrun. Wow, that blew up late for some reason. I don't know why it would be inconsistent. Like, I might throw it with a few frames of difference, but that was a large difference. Got which way to go. Alright, that's about what I had assumed the ending was going to be. Doesn't sound too difficult, but if nothing else, just getting it started and falling onto the POW is not super simple. Dang it. Another standing jump. Obviously, a standing jump doesn't go as high as a running jump. So if I do get that kind of jump, it throws off my timing completely. A lot of times with small claustrophobic little shell jumps like that, you can just jump right off the turtle and cheese it, but I think that jump is one space too high for that. one block too high. Definitely gonna run out of time. This jump is not trivial. At least I get to try this. What was that? I did not press left at all. And Mario just decides to turn around, throw the POW in the lava. I hate when that happens. You're just like barely on the left side of the up or down button. And so the game decides it's gotta turn all the way around for no reason. Hey Linda and David, welcome to the stream. Waiting for that spring is a little bit annoying. Oh, come on, I did it again. Oh my, it's just a simple spring jump. There's nothing special about it. Maybe Mario just wanted to die to spite me. The problem with pipe spawning is that it's got some randomness to the timing. Things don't always come out at exactly the same time, so you can't always anticipate it perfectly. Yeah, I've got good time, good time. The ceiling is making that hard. There is no way to donate at this time, but I'm glad you would like to. Thank you for that. Hey Romulo, how's it going? Well, my problem isn't whether I jump or spin. It's getting on the POW in the first place. I'm good, thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad to hear that I'm able to entertain you. That's kind of the point of streaming. Maybe I just have to throw the POW earlier, because it's not whether I can land on the POW. That's the problem. I'm not even being able to get on top of the POW at all. For anyone who doesn't know, a bomb blinks orange 6 times before it explodes. The darker orange, or I guess technically brighter, the more orange. Maybe if I throw it here, or not. See, that's the problem, it goes too far. I thought I could throw it earlier, but I don't pick up the POW until the very edge. I do have, well, technically I don't have a Switch, but my brother and sister both have one. So I can play Switch games. Also, when the bomb's about to explode, it'll hold the orange for an extra second. That's how you know it's gonna blow up. So that's why basically, whenever I'm presented with the position... Hang on. That doesn't work at all. Whenever I'm presented with a position where it's like, you gotta finish off the level by throwing the bomb up at the exact right time, and they always put a heartbeat, of course. I basically never mess that up because I know the signs. You don't have to time it, you can just watch the flashes. I don't really play Smash Ultimate, but I've played all the other Smashes. I'm a big Super Smash Bros. Fan in general, and I always main Kirby. What am I doing? You can main whoever you like. If I played a me, it would probably be the sword fighter. But I'm a brawler as well. I don't like ranged people as much. Dang it. My instincts told me to wait one more, but I miscounted and messed it up. I've said this once or twice on stream, I just don't like the idea of Ultimate, how they brought back all the people that got deleted for a reason. I'm so slow this time. The only character that deserves to come back is like Ice Climbers, basically. They were only deleted because the system couldn't handle 8-player Smash with Ice Climbers at that point. Okay, so that cannon the blaster takes a really long time to sink. So maybe what I need to do is grab the POW, back up, and then throw it. And then spin jump, although I'm not sure how that works. Because right there I seem to go straight through the POW, right? So what happens if I spin jump? Am I gonna bounce off of it? That doesn't make sense. But I will try it, especially since there is a Z right there. Too bad that POW trick is at the end. Everything else is really easy for me, but I can't figure that one out, so I have to get through the whole level just to try it. And ultimately fail. I have to say, I don't really like how they made Pichu in some ways better than Pikachu. Like, I kinda like it when someone's just not viable. Like, he was a joke in the first place. Don't try to force a reason to play as him. No one should ever play as Pichu when he hurts himself. Kirby is like one of the best characters in every game except Melee, but I hate Melee anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I think I need to just take my time with the last trick. Like, I was trying to go pretty fast the other time, but the blaster falls so slowly that I should just pick up the POW, back up, take a second to line myself up, and then just get ready to throw it when I need to. Oops. I also don't like how they changed almost everyone in subtle ways. Like, if they just change a little bit of damage or barely change how fast you launch someone with a move, sure. But like, they changed Toon Link so that his side smash now only has one stroke and you can't do a second one, and that's really annoying. And they have a lot of little changes for other people too that makes them really uncomfortable to play. I also play a few other people, like I picked up Ike in Brawl. I enjoy playing as him. I play as Shulk sometime. I was always okay with Toon Link, but in like Brawl or Smash 4 or something, I tried him at Smash Bros. Club. Oh, it started thinking really fast. And so I was playing Toon Link against like some like pro or semi-pro level player. And I was holding my own right to the end. In fact, I only died because tap to jump was on when it wasn't supposed to be. So then after that, I started playing Toon Link in one-on-ones, and I found out I'm pretty good at him, even though I had no idea I was. I play some Shulk, some Little Mac, occasionally Mega Man. Probably one or two others. Now, the thing with Pichu on Smash Ultimate isn't that there's anything wrong with him, but he's more powerful than Pikachu now, so it can be viable to use him even though he hurts himself. And I was saying I kind of don't like the idea that he's viable when he was supposed to be just a joke. That Patrick is very difficult, I must say. Really? How am I even supposed to make that jump? If you're asking me why I don't like melee, I do like melee. I don't like ranged. I prefer to be up close and not just stand back and shoot. I don't know if I should be having this much trouble with that last trick, but it is pretty difficult. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Melee? Yeah, everyone seems to like it for some reason. But besides the fact that they messed up Kirby, which is definitely my main, it's just bad coding. Like, there's so many glitches. So many moves don't work quite right. Like, you can infinitely throw someone with ice climbers. You can struggle out of Kirby's throws as he's throwing you. I don't necessarily hate the gameplay, but the fact that things don't work as they're intended, I don't like that. I get that people like it for competitive play because they're exploiting those glitches. But if you're just doing it casually, why would you want to play a game where you have to kind of like memorize all the glitches and use them to your advantage? Doesn't seem fun to me. Okay, that's close. I need to be a little bit faster. But as long as I can get under the corner of the ceiling, I should be okay. My favorite Kirby hat? In terms of look or ability, gotta say I don't pay too much attention to aesthetics. Let me try to think of what my favorite copy ability is. Let's see, Samus and Donkey Kong are always good, because you can charge up something powerful. And then you got like Falcon Punch and Warlock Punch. I don't really know any of the moves for the characters new to Brawl, or Ultimate, sorry. So I won't think about those. Maybe my favorite is Shulk, if you eat Shulk, just because, for one thing, Kirby sounds really cute when he's saying speed and jump. And for another, it's amazing to have Kirby with jump power. Like, if you knock off a Kirby with the Monado Arts, he can just switch to jump, and he can be back with one jump. And an up B. Hey John, how's it going? It's also Shulk's neutral B is just a cool power to copy because you can use it in so many different ways. It feels very technical and skilled to use it in strategic ways. No, that was it, but I didn't expect to clip the cannon. Yeah, I don't like Melee because it doesn't have a lot to do. Like, I like the original Smash for the same nostalgia reason. That is some awesome nostalgia to it. It's also, you could like it the most possibly if you just like how simple it is, but there aren't a bunch of fancy moves. I don't necessarily like it for that reason, but it's nice to go back and play it every once in a while. Dang it. And then I like Brawl because it has so much to do. Like the Subspace Emissary is awesome. And I have completed Brawl 100%. Obviously it took like weeks, but I did manage to do it. Subspace Emissary was just awesome in my opinion. The storyline especially. It was simple enough, but it was fun. Come on, you stupid spring. Why can't you just be sitting on the ground like this guy? Oh my god, so much spaghetti all at once. It made me sad that there was no story mode in Smash 4. Also, there was like Smash Run or whatever it was called, but it was only in the 3DS version, which sucked because the Wii U version had everything else. So if you wanted to play it, it was really fun, but you had to play the 3DS version, which was kind of lame. Too far. I need to come to a complete stop or Mario kicks it way over there. My brother has Smash Ultimate with him at college, but I really want to get Kirby into Elite Smash when I heard that there was such a thing. I don't really want to play Ultimate for any other reason than that. No, I was feeling good about that one. If I had to play Mario Maker on Switch or Wii U, I would have to test it out. Because I like the Switch Pro controller, but I tried the Wii U Pro controller to play Mario Maker with because I thought it would be the best. However, it kept ground pounding randomly in New Soup style. So I would just use whatever controller works the best. The gamepad seems to be pretty good on all front, except for occasionally missing a ground pound. No! I turned around, so I was supposed to not pick it up, but I guess I must have turned back forward too soon. Well, I don't know how Elite Smash works, but I'm assuming you have to be the top Kirby player. So the fact that he has a good copy ability should not help then, because all the other Kirbys will also have that copy ability. but don't quote me on that. I don't actually know how it works. And I went back and played Brawl some point, you know, a couple months ago or whatever, and it did seem really slow, much slower than I remembered after playing Smash 4 for a bit. I definitely liked it. Liked Brawl and the gameplay when it came out, but now I don't know. I don't like Ike so much in any of the games. I still like him some, but not quite as much as I used to. Sometimes Smash 4 seems a little too fast. One specific thing I noticed in Brawl, if you were playing Ike and you tapped A just to hit someone, but you got knocked off the edge as you were hitting A, after you fell off the edge, Ike would use his neutral air, and it would take so long that you would be guaranteed to die. But then in either 4 or Ultimate, you could do the same thing, but Ike would recover faster, and you wouldn't necessarily die. That was just bad. And I played a little bit of Ultimate. I played Kirby, and I noticed I'm basically only using the same few moves over and over. It's basically just like down air, side air, and up B. I never use hammer at all because it seems they took away all of his super armor, which is stupid. Kirby's hammer is completely worthless without super armor. That was the only way it was useful for anything. And then stone never seems to work anymore either, maybe because the computers are smarter. But I actually feel like I'm doing better with Kirby. It just seems like the gameplay is a little more stale because it's the same thing over and over. Come on now. I'd like to get the last trick, at least once, even if I end up running out of time in the end. I keep miscounting for some reason. It's like I forget to count the first one, I guess. I played some of World of Light on Ultimate, and that was pretty fun. I just ended up only using Kirby, and then I tried not to use any spirits to help me whenever possible. And doing that, some of the battles were fun and challenging. Okay, technically saved it, but not really, because the mushroom went the wrong way and I just wasted so much time. It would suck though if I did get the final trick and then ended up running out of time. Okay, I think what I want to do is, like I was trying to, run up, turn around so the POW stops all my momentum, then turn around again, pick it up, and throw it immediately into the lava and jump after it. Stupid kicky feet. I don't want to lose a level because of your glitchy coding. Why would skill trees make you feel old? Maybe I should just try and expect to hit the blaster, since that's what happened the last 2 times. Trophies were nice. Are there achievements in Ultimate? I don't think there are they? Because that was a fun part of Brawl, unlocking the entire achievement achievement board. Took a while, but it gave lots of stuff to do. There are achievements, well, that's nice at least. How do I do this? I'm always too slow. Congratulations on uploading your level. Although if it took you 4 hours, I probably won't be able to beat it. And no, I have not played Skyrim. Which precision level is that? I'm assuming you're not talking about the one you just submitted. I cannot do this for the life of me. If I try to go fast, Mario throws the POW too far to physically land on. And if I throw the POW the right place, then the launcher's already too low. Oh, the word one? Yeah, I had to platform through a bunch of words made of spikes and collect red coins. Those are always very difficult, and it wasn't just one phrase either, there was a subworld with, I believe, another phrase. Took a while. I managed to beat it on stream because there was a checkpoint. That was it. Alright. I have to use the restroom, so let me set you guys up with a video to distract you while I'm gone, so you're not just sitting here. This one. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, hello again. Whoops, I am back. Maybe with a fresh start I'll be able to beat this level first try. Let's do it. Or not. The N64 was a great system. It had like the best games for most game franchises like Kirby 64 and Ocarina of Time. Didn't have any main Pokemon games because they're always for handheld, but it had Pokemon Stadium, which was pretty cool as well. First try times 2. I'm definitely old enough for Smash 64 to be my first Smash game. But I've been playing video games since I was 3 years old, so that doesn't mean too much. Alright, fun level. Luckily I did not time out. Thank you for the GGs. I just had to focus my energy on getting on top of that cannon quickly. Oh, this one. We are not beating this one.
Oh no!
Put a few tries, but as you can see, it's just RNG garbage. I have no idea what my first game was, but supposedly I played Mega Man when I was like 3 years old. I could get through the levels, but I was unable to beat the bosses. See, there's one thing wrong with this level. It requires luck, and that is not something I have in spades. Especially when it comes to a lot of video games. Yeah, no, this was the next level where Yukar was maybe going to attempt.
Oh no!
The thing about levels like these is they don't even deserve to be cleared. And it's not proving anything if you are able to clear it. I mean, a little bit of skill and reflexes can help, but for the most part, no matter how good your reflexes are, it won't matter because something's gonna land on your head. If I stay low, I can have a little more time, but if something falls on me while I'm over the gap, there's nothing to do, nothing to be done. They're not falling down, most of them, so I wonder if they're being caught on a ledge. You could almost like try to overload the sprite limit so they can't throw anymore, but there's no way that's gonna work because they would just despawn after a little bit. No, there doesn't have to be some cheese. It can just be luck. That's why it has a 0.09 clear rate.
Oh no!
Well, Romulo, if it makes you feel any better, that's about how much they cost in the US as well. You'd think they'd get cheaper over time, but they still cost almost as much as real consoles.
Oh no!
You can get the NES and SNES Classic for like $80 or so. But they're not real consoles, they just come preloaded with like 20 games. Good games for the most part, but if you want to play something that's not on there, you're out of luck.
Oh no!
Okay, a couple more tries. This is a nice little mental break, but it's not like I actually expect to be able to beat this. Too bad the warp bar is still broken. I don't know what the problem is there.
Oh no!
You can't move quickly enough to actually make a difference. Okay, let's skip that and never come back. Ever. If Ryu actually did or is going to play that, I feel sorry for him. Cause like there are levels that are so bad. Oh, he did? No, he played it but not beat it, okay. There are levels that are so bad that they don't even deserve to be beaten. Like, if the creator couldn't be bothered to make a good level, why should you waste your time beating it? But sometimes you want to beat it just to prove you can, but on a level like that, it's just RNG. There is no proving anything. So there's no reason to spend time beating it, just to show that you put in a bunch of time. in a level that doesn't deserve it. The saw jump level where I just had to go over like 20 tight saws in a row or something. Yeah, that's one of those. You want to beat it just to prove that you can. Is that mole important? At least the saw level wasn't bad level design. Oh, if those are all progressive, I might have... It might be possible to get a cape out of one of them or some of them. Okay, just judging by the title and by the layout of the level, I'm guessing there's going to be a good amount of exploring. I feel like I was hitting a lot of bullets at the same time. Yeah, I suppose the question blocks are pretty limited. Too bad I already wasted them all. I got 3 coins. 3 key coins. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you can't. It's not like Yoshi eggs. You can't make them like do mushroom and then fire flower and then cape. They're either going to be mushroom or cape. This is really bad. Stupid dry bones. Okay, it's not a big deal. At least I can get more power-ups. But once you land on the springs, you can't start spinning again. And it does matter whether I am big or small. So if I get hit twice, then I need 2 blocks to get me up to full strength. But if I only get hit once, then I only need 1. Oh, come on. Should have damage boosted past that. Okay, let me go that way first. I can use a fire flower to destroy everything. I don't know where the last key coin is though. You have to make sure to get the mushroom before you hit the block, or it'll just be another mushroom. Oh, there, P-switch. Going that door is probably the last key coin. I was wondering what the P-switch was for. Okay, that makes this a whole lot safer. Take a spring. I don't know if it'll come in handy at all. Let's go through the P-switch door since I haven't done that yet. And you don't want to do that one last in case you're out of mushrooms. You can't even get there if you don't have a power-up. What am I supposed to do now? What? Oh, there we go. You can just barely get the coin. Okay, now I just got the one last path. Oh, that's not good. I realized that as I was hitting the block. Let me clear out. Oh, hey. Clear out all those coins so it doesn't happen again. Well, did not see that coming, I will admit. Let me see where this goes. Okay, I forgot. Oh, that spring did not make things better. And now I am completely out of power-ups. I don't even have the one left, because I got hit by that mole. But who knows, maybe I won't have a key death. Maybe I totally will. Doesn't exactly matter since there's no checkpoint. Unless there wanted to be a checkpoint right now, which would be extremely helpful. Go over the top of those guys. Might not be able to coming back though. This is gonna be hard. I think I can make the jump to the fire bar. Whew. That was kinda lucky. Checkpoint, yes! So I don't know if you're supposed to fight him with the bombs, but this is going to be much more efficient. I want to go try to take a bomb with me, but these wigglers are going to make it very difficult. Okay, let me take out the wigglers. Theoretically, with these bombs. Get the flower. Grab the bomb. Mess it up anyway. Okay, forget bombs. Or I'll just accidentally grab one on the way up. Okay. Looks like I probably need to take this guy out. At least, if I am in trouble, I can theoretically attempt to go get another fire flower. This is a bad idea, though. The stupid bomb. That was an extreme troll right there. Bounced me right up. I'm gonna die again. Okay, barely managed to survive. Not that it matters too much because of the checkpoint. And if you didn't notice, killing the wigglers doesn't help very much because they respawn out of the pipes, unfortunately. It gives me a little bit of respite, but not much. I'm just gonna try to make this one fire flower work. I'm noticing just now that there are question blocks down here. Maybe they hold something useful. I'm gonna guess that they're probably progressive. That was terrible. But at least I gained knowledge. Roast him. Usually Bowser Jr. is the easier boss, but in this case, he's significantly more difficult than Bowser. Yeah, I'll leave that. Ooh, I really want that, but I don't want to end up dying. Yes! I don't know whether I should be going straight down or to the side. I could definitely jump over the springs. This feels very RNG based. Okay. Oh, that doesn't seem very fair. To just die because of RNG. I can't think of any way to make that less deadly. Seems like I just have to crouch and hope for the best. Wait, I do have one idea. That could help a little bit. Even without the clown car, just killing the Magic Koopa is a big help. Let me go back. Wait, am I in the main world or the sub-world? I'm not sure. I think I'm still in the main world, maybe. It doesn't matter if I can't get over that wall. Let me go back and get a fire flower. Oh, I thought the fireballs were in between, not on the blocks. I could really use that fire flower. Okay. Ah, that was so stupid. I should just waited for it to come back. That mistake is going to cost me dearly. This guy is really hyper. Feels the need to jump everywhere. I suppose one thing I could try to do is like get the wigglers down on the bottom without killing them, but that would be nearly impossible and not at all worth it. Get out of the way, you filthy Bowser impersonator. That was a little bit unlucky, but I kind of deserved it, because that was a very bad performance. It's nice if he just stands there to shoot fire straight up. That was really close. If I had not gotten on top of him, I would have been pushed left into the lava. Probably don't need the clown car now that I got rid of the Magic Koopas, but it'll make it at least faster if nothing else, even if it's not necessarily easier. Alright, see ya, Makayo. Hopefully I'll still be here. Don't waste the fire flowers this time. And don't wait for the fireball. Damage boosting is the best strat. No! I could see that coming, but there was almost nothing I could do to avoid it. Maybe damage boosting is not actually a great strat. It would be really nice if I had an extra hit to prevent something like that from happening. And everyone just get out of my way, please. No, really? If you just mess up fighting Bowser Jr., you only get hurt. But if you mess up with the no blocks, you die. Really? It's really difficult to reset if you end up losing your fire flower. I think the best strat is to just spam fire flower at him. Try to kill him before something terrible happens. It's really nice when you can just take him out quickly and things don't get complicated. It's hard to get Bowser Jr. started, but once you hit him once, you can get him into this pattern where you can keep him low and just keep jumping back and forth. Give me that flower. I can't get it. I'm gonna try to bait this guy into making a flower for me. Or not a flower, a cape. I can't kill fireballs with a cape, can I? That would be super useful if I could. Yes, no! No! You stupid jerk ghost. What a joke. Let me see if I can avoid getting hurt by these fireballs. Now I'll just take the hit up here. I don't have to worry about bad RNG so much. I don't really want to risk dying to get another fire flower, but it might be worth it. Oh, good thing there was that checkpoint there. I might not have been able to make it. Okay, good level. I could have used that second checkpoint somewhere in there, but it wasn't too bad. Like halfway through the boss battles, maybe. Get a clear on the board. No problem, thanks for submitting it. Trials of the Mind and Body. This one actually has a clear rate. So I can get an idea of how difficult it is. That's easy enough. Is this the upper route? I didn't see a different way to go. I could have gotten in that P-switch door, but would that have helped me in any way? Oh geez. Yes, it definitely would have. Have I ever cleared Megalovania? What do you mean? Do you mean Undertale? Or are you talking about a level in Mario Maker? No! I have not cleared that. I do not even know what it is. There's supposed to be a POW here. That was a bit of a weak jump. Luckily I did not have very far to go. If I want to try going up, I will have to start over. Nice. You know, sometimes you just want to jump off of bullets, but you don't think of it in time. No, what am I doing? I'm not learning, that's for sure. Okay, let's try to not be an idiot. There's stuff up there, but I don't know if I can get to it with a cape. I don't think I can gain cape flight at any point. No, don't shoot me, please. Please don't shoot me. Okay, now you can shoot me. What was that? Ducking does not seem to help. I'm gonna get rid of this guy so he doesn't kill me. I didn't have much choice there. I do not see... Oh, that's where the clouds were, so I could skip that section if I could fly up here. Okay, there's a lot of different places to go. Isn't that just death down there? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Was it maybe how you could cheese it by just going really fast and not getting the P-switch? Oh boy. How many ghosts am I gonna have to kill with 1 star? Just the big one. Oh, did not expect that. I guess that other key door was coming in from a different route, not going to a new route. Try the upper route. Okay, maybe a little bit. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. Oops. That probably would have been good too. Probably would have been fast enough. I should try bouncing off the note block again. So I know this isn't technically how you're supposed to do it, but it will be much easier. didn't even get a full jump, so that's not gonna work out. I just kind of went for it, hoping it might be somewhat consistent and just line up easily. That wasn't right. I managed to resist the urge to spin jump every other time, but not that time. That was weird. I bounced off the note block, but I just did a normal jump. I just want to get in this door. Whoops. This isn't gonna work either, no chance. Okay. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this since I already beat it. I need to move on to the next levels. If you want to make it uncheesable, just move the door farther along so it's not possible to get there on time. Or make the coin blocks block you from the side so that you can't spin jump on top of them or head bonk them. Oops. Okay, where am I trying to go? This looks very complicated. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't get what these POWs are for. Am I supposed to go in these doors? Dang it. No, come back, I need you now. I need to either jump off the P-switch or jump off a bomb. But I jumped too high off of the P-switch. I don't get what the point of that door is. Where do I go? Ooh. I can make do. I could also go down there and see if there's anything down there. Okay, good thing I cleared a path so I can get back out. And the main world or the subworld. What? What was I supposed to do with that? Maybe I needed to wait for the P-switch to end? I don't want to kill the shellmet by accident. It's very, very useful. Are you kidding me? Guess I have no choice. Let me try going down here. Oh, that was an unlucky jump. There are a lot of paths, a lot of different ways to go. I don't suppose there's anything exciting over here. Could technically jump over there, but the odds that there's something over there are pretty slim, but not zero. And then we put this here, mess it up, clear out the coins and just wait. And nothing. There are not coins down there. I did not expect that. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing over there. Not surprising, but I wanted to check it out just in case, because that would be a pretty good place to hide something. I guess let me try down here again. No! Or can I even go now? I've seen a lot of paths, but most of them end in death. I have no idea which ones don't end in death. Maybe. Oh, that's just here. So that wouldn't get me anywhere. Then it looks like the deadly chain chomp place is the only way to go. Or I can do this. I could try YOLOing again. I've been playing Mario Maker about a year. Yay, no, that's not good. Where did I get hurt? Oh yeah. If I can just get there with the helmet, it's guaranteed. If not, I can try to finagle it. I've only gotten better through practice. I definitely don't have a ton of natural Mario skill. But after playing video games for the last 20 years, you get some decent practice. Okay, and I totally forgot where I was going. Yeah, definitely a spike there. Spike behind the goalpost. Okay, that's not acceptable because then I can't break out. And I can't take my shortcut straight to the end. There go this door, then jump, spin jump. B-switch jump. Almost didn't get hurt. I came extremely close. There we go, you can just, I think you can just hold left. I didn't 100% hold it, but like 95%. A little bit of a weird level, I don't know exactly what was going on. I mean, I've played video games my whole life, so I don't know if you count that as hardcore or not. But I've had a good amount of practice. Thank you for the GG. Oh, isn't this the one that Ryukar got? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ryukar got in 100-man. Super expert no skip, and he managed to complete it. Thanks for the GGs. Let me just confirm this. This isn't exactly my kind of level, so I don't know if I'll be able to clear it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this isn't exactly my style with all the momentum manipulation. And tight jumps. I'll see what I can do though. Ryukar may be able to finish this in 100 lives, but I doubt I can. I don't think any of these jumps are gonna be easy. I guess I have to do a big jump because those flames keep getting in the way. This is not very nice. Wasn't the ending kinda gross? I remember, I think it's in the subworld. You gotta do this while riding a coaster. And dealing with momentum on a fast coaster, that's not really gonna happen for me. If I can even get that far, which seems unlikely. Yeah, I know, the music, I think it's gonna get better, but the beginning, it's just not right. Especially the flute, the fact that it's a flute. I just gotta pretend those flames are not there. I can't slow down or I won't make it through in time. Should still do a full jump to maximize the time I'm in the air, but other than that, just gotta act like there's no fire, and you know, I can still die. I was hoping I just wouldn't be able to die no matter how fast I go. What am I doing? Jeez, that's gross. No, the music's not wrong in Undertale, it's just hard to make music in Super Mario Maker. I'm not totally sure what the difference is between when I make that and when I die. Obviously when I die I go too fast, but at what point did I go fast? I've got to do this jump right here, like 2 more times. That's where I died. Aw, darn it, I was really hoping you could run off. That would have been just one thing I didn't have to worry about. think I'm gonna have to get pretty far on the level just for the music to start working right. Start sounding right. Good job, Makayo. Yeah, this is not, I don't hate this, but it's definitely not my favorite type of level. I don't love tightly managing my momentum and having to yank myself back and forth with a very specific amount of speed and force. And I also don't like spike platforming too much. My skills lie with more Kaizo tricks like shell jumps and P-switch jumps. Not that I'm super great at those, but I'm better at this. Well, if you beat it, how could something be impossible? That jump is a pretty good example of managing momentum. I have to have like basically full momentum starting the jump, but then I have to yank back and forth to not run into the first spike but still make it over all three of them. Ah. Yeah, I'm decent at shell jumping, but I'm not as consistent as a lot of streamers. That's my biggest problem with Mario, is just doing tricks consistently. Hey Blob, welcome back. How's it going? Like, I can't even make it over this second jump very often, even though it's not super crazy and I've had plenty of practice. Alright, good to hear. That was, yeah. I knew at the peak of my jump that I didn't have enough rightward momentum. Not quite progress. I already got that far once and died in the same spot. Or maybe like a couple of inches of progress. Oh, come on, that was sad. I could have probably done a full jump, too. That was an extremely stupid way to die. One thing I can do to help not get roasted is just stall a little bit on the edge of that platform, just a tiny bit. Gain a couple extra frames for the flames to go away. Well, thank you so much for that subscription, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Whoops. Ah. That's all I'm trying to do, is be fun to watch. Hopefully you have fun while doing it. I'm thinking there wasn't a checkpoint. There's a subworld but no checkpoint. That's what I seem to remember. And if there was, it would probably be higher than 0.01% clear rate. It was 0.07% when Ryukar cleared it. Oh, that was cheap. Progress at least. That was a really stupid way to die. And not stupid by me for once. Yeah. When I get pretty far, I'm dying in the dumbest ways. I hope I don't keep dying in. Hope the level doesn't keep killing me in cheap, stupid ways, going through all those doors. Can't hold right there. Gap's too small. Oh, I disagree. I think some of the deaths get more dumb if you get super far into the level and then die in a super easy way, on a super easy trick. That just makes it even worse. Like when I couldn't even jump on the burner. The fact that I got so far just makes it even worse for me. I wonder how many lives I've already used. I feel like the music was better when I saw Ryukar play it, but I didn't even know what Undertale was then, so that's probably why. Probably didn't seem super inaccurate, because I didn't know what the real song sounded like. Oh, I thought I had that. Yeah, definitely won't be clearing this in 100 lives. That's what I was thinking as well. At least 50. Oh, come on, I pulled back and I still died. Yeah, fighting Sans is fun. Once you see all his moves and get some practice, you feel like a boss when you can take his attacks without getting hurt. Or with minimal damage. Especially since once you get some practice, it gets easy pretty quickly. It never gets super easy, but you can get really consistent after not too many attempts at a certain attack. That wasn't even close. is a great character. I hated doing the genocide route, but I wanted to do it just for storyline purposes. See what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to get in that pipe again. I don't like dying to that flames, it feels unfair. I guess you can't call it janky, because it is consistent timing, and it's gotta just be me messing it up, but it doesn't seem fun to die that way. Yeah, when I first played Undertale, I figured I would just play it like a normal RPG and just take out anyone I wanted, spare anyone I wanted. But after talking to Undyne, and she was like, you killed the little snow dragon guy and he's never coming back, then it hit me that like these enemies weren't just, you know, fainting or whatever, like in some games, they were gone forever. So after that, I decided to just spare everyone because I felt bad, felt guilty. Oh, I thought I had that. The approach looks so good. Just put too much momentum into it. I definitely didn't kill Toriel. I would have felt bad about that no matter what. This is more fun than I would have thought. For a tight spike level. Ah, that one's hard. I didn't know how to spare her. I just knew you didn't have to kill anyone. And I kept pressing spare and the dialogue kept changing, so I figured it was doing something. Okay, jump. Gross. Hey, if I'm staying determined, does that mean I get a checkpoint? Well, I would say spare, except since it's Sans fight, he's gonna kill me if I spare. Did I just do that? What just happened? How did I possibly clear the entire last half of the level in one try? I might have done that in less than 100 lives. The ending was not bad like I thought. Oh yeah, this whole thing is being recorded. That's gotta be the lowest clear rate I've ever beaten on stream. For sure. I want to see what happens if I get spared. That's like one of 2 times I've actually been clutch and finished out a level.
Let's go.
Am I 20? One of 22? Okay, good thing I had knowledge. That's still pretty dirty, cause like you don't have to necessarily know Undertale. That kind of makes me want to take back my star, cause it is still pick a pipe. Plus, what if you don't even know English? Well, that was very unexpected. I did not think I was ever going to be able to complete that on stream. It's all kind of a blur. Even as I was making those last jumps, my vision felt kind of blurry. I was just like focusing on Mario and not really seeing what was happening. Can't believe I didn't just make a stupid mistake, much less be able to beat everything not knowing what was coming up. This is a bad level. Alright. Well, thanks for the heads up. Oh, I forgot that those guys would turn into a shell and be able to hurt you. I was just like, let me kill this guy so he gets out of my way. And then he landed on my head. I guess I'll just wait for him to go over top of me. Not bad with a tiny bit of patience. That was my own fault. Oh yeah, I need the key. I wonder if this is progressive, or if it's fine for me to lose my mushroom. Gotta say, not too happy to have found that one up. I would have rather kept my tail. People keep saying I talk like Ryukar, and I managed to finish that level just like him. I wasn't sure what to do. I could try to... It would be a little bit risky to kill him, a little bit risky to come in from the side, a little bit risky to come from the top. I should go back and count how many times I died, see if I would have been able to beat that Megalovania level in 100 man. I don't even need to go all the way up and around, right? Does this do anything? Kinda. I could technically go in this way. Probably, maybe. It's not really worth it though. Ah, stupid. Hate Locky 2s. I did not press up. Nice hitbox. Yeah, good luck justifying that one. That was just stupid. Especially the way it looked. I was just crouching there, nowhere near the spike top, and then all of a sudden, I get hurt. Stuff's happening up there, and it's making me kind of nervous. Oopsies. That's why it's dangerous to get something in your eye in the battlefield. Let's see, how is this like the third beat? Not sure how far I am. I don't know if I could have even made that. That was a big jump off of a vine. Okay, I know something's gonna come along and do something. Because I saw all these guys die down below. Bowser Jr. must be what killed them. Whoa, back off, Jack! I'm gonna take this guy out just in case he has something. Nope. I'm glad I didn't get hit and have to go all the way back. There we go. Okay, not bad. definitely not bad for your first level. It wasn't janky, and it wasn't super strange or weird, so pretty good. And by weird, I just mean those kinds of levels where you have no idea whether you're doing anything right or what's going on in the level. Groovy Grounds of Garoa. That was meant to be a compliment. It wasn't very good, but your level is good. Let's just go with that. Now that I think about it, I should have kept Slender Man there in case he came in handy, because it might have just been random luck that I got the Slender Man mushroom. It may or may not have been guaranteed. Well, good thing you interpreted it correctly, because I didn't say it very well. I'll take that. These guys keep appearing right underneath me. Not even a little bit before, so I might have a little bit of time to react. It's always directly underneath my feet. This reminds me of World 1-2 in the original Super Mario Bros. Yeah, this level is pretty relaxing. Even the piranha plants, they're not stressful, they're just really stinking annoying. Look at you guys. I thought I was dead there. I thought I was gonna just barely miss the ledge and fall down and die. That one was fun. That's one of those easy fun levels, as opposed to the difficult fun levels. Hidden pipe. Interesting. Thanks for the GG. Flashland. Is this gonna be a music level maybe? Doesn't look like it. I made Flashman music level, but it wasn't remix, it was retro medley. I could see by the thumbnail it looks very much like Flashman's original stage. But I won't be able to. Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to blow up any walls, I assume. Yeah, that was a bad idea to challenge Blaster with the conveyor going the wrong way. I thought I was gonna barely squeeze out there and make it alive. How is that how I'm supposed to get out of there? Because if that's so, one mistake and you're soft locked. I'm hoping there was a hidden block or something. I managed to kill him without getting hurt. but I got hurt afterwards. I don't think it would matter though. I'm pretty sure a costume overrides even a fire flower, which doesn't seem quite right. Oh, trolled. I've been trolled. Keep getting shot right in the face. Plenty of checkpoints, that's nice. Although if I only have 2 coins, I think I already have 2 checkpoints, right? Could have quite a ways to go. I'm guessing the one-up path is probably not necessarily the best path. I think I maybe could have gotten in the other door. I don't know where that would have taken me instead. Let's try this. What the heck? Ow. That wasn't very nice. I don't know whether I even need these key coins. I guess I'll collect them. None of them are too far out of my way. There was Flashman stage slippery. I can't remember. I remember it looked slippery. All these different paths, is it even possible to get all the key coins? Oh, one of those stompers. Classic Mega Man enemies. Near the end of the level. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. What are the odds? I would be right in the path. Did not expect that. This level's nice except for all the blind jumps, blind falls. At least there's kind of a pattern. You usually have to keep switching sides. You can avoid the first spike by seeing it, usually. Oh, come on! Hold up. I don't like that path. I'm not gonna go there. Forget it. I do need all the coins. I'm gonna have to go through this whole level 2 or 3 times. Okay, I never really found out what was over here, did I? I know I don't want to go up now. Oh, this was... I don't know, the one up actually kind of was the easier path. I need to go in the other... Oh, do I need to go down the other pipe? I was thinking this one would be the one you want to go in. It seemed like the more difficult one. It might have been a mistake to get that checkpoint. Bowser Jr. is a joke in Super Mario World, or New Soup, but not so much in Mario Bros. 1 or 3. No, I got stuck. I definitely remember this layout for the arena. Fight Flashman in. And it really sucks because he keeps jumping all around. Oh, how did I not die? He keeps jumping on top of you and you can't get underneath him. I feel like I really should have died. Got lucky, I guess. Could have gotten the true ending, whatever that might have consisted of. Thanks for the GG. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Had a lot of fun, got a lot of good levels. Thank you all so much for watching. I enjoyed talking with all of you, and I hope to see you next Saturday. Goodbye.